that we probably should tone it down when we're calling our opponents the end of democracy, the end of Western civilization. We're not helping our arguments.
I disagree. That's a dumb argument, I think, because that's their argument, which is that you guys are saying Trump is a threat to democracy. But he is a threat to democracy. The answer can't be that we can't say what's true. I want to say what's true.
That right, there is Bill Maher, the self-styled voice of reason, the professional cynic, rolling his eyes at Trump's call for the left to dial down the political temperature after yet another attempt on his life. And, of course, Maher once again pretends Democrats haven't spent years dousing the political landscape in gasoline. Suddenly Maxine Waters never told crowds to harass Trump officials in public. And he conveniently ignores polls showing a significant number of Democrats openly admitting they wish these attacks had succeeded. But go on, Bill, tell us one more time how the right is just overreacting.
Calls Trump a threat to democracy. Americans remember that in 2016, guys like me were calling Trump a threat to democracy, and here we are. I don't think
he was then.
And that dog is not going to hunt. You have to say the case against Trump is that he's going to be a terrible president who's going to divide the country, that is going to accomplish absolutely nothing, that is going to embarrass us in front of the world, and is going to conduct a miserable foreign policy. But those are policy questions.
You don't stop calling out the truth because people aren't listening. Right? When Donald Trump tells lie after lie, you don't say, well, nobody seems to care. It's our job in the media, right? When people complain, Donald Trump got fact-checked way more than Kamala Harris did. You're damn right he did. You know why? He told more lies.
Trump has done nothing but benefit from a campaign that seeks to treat him as outside the borders of political respectability. So if you want to help...
He is.
But he's what you have been doing.
You said he's going to be a bad president. He's a bad president because he doesn't concede elections, not the power.
Let's be real, Maher isn't clueless. He knows exactly what the left has been saying. This isn't just Trump is dangerous. They've spent years turning him into a cartoon villain, a dictator in waiting, a racist, a sexual predator, a Russian asset, and a man plotting mass revenge on the country. And the media repeats that script every single day like it's part of their morning stretching routine. So when that woman on the panel wonders why people aren't listening, maybe she should look at the 8 years of non-stop hysteria her own side has been blasting at full volume. The only ones still buying it are the hyper-online zealots who treat politics like a religion and outrage like their daily prayer.
I remember Trump's here, I dug it up, the tough people. I can tell you I have the support of the police, the support of the military, and then he brings up the bikers. The support of the bikers, right. I think if you have the military and the police, I don't know if we're going to need the bikers, but okay. I have the tough people, but they don't play it tough until the Democrats go to a certain point, and then it would be very bad. This is the Heritage Foundation president. That's like the #1 Republican.
The king of Project 2025.
Okay, well, that's kind of a bullshit talking point, 2025, but we don't have to go to there now. But he is, the Heritage Foundation is the main conservative think tank. We are in the process of the Second American Revolution, which will remain bloodless if the left allows it to be. You don't hear that from the other side, this idea of, look, we don't want to have to kill you. But if you keep winning and the country keeps going your way, we will.
Here's where people like Maher get it wrong. The things he quoted aren't threats, they're warnings. Conservatives are saying, back off. Stop trampling our rights. Stop trying to micromanage every corner of our lives. They're reacting to Democrats tossing around ideas like re-education programs for Trump supporters, abolishing the Second Amendment, or taking children from parents who don't go along with radical gender policies. To beware of dog sign isn't hostility toward the neighborhood, it's a message for intruders. But elites obsessed with control see any pushback as a threat, because they're not used to hearing ordinary people say no. But what do you think? Is the political heat coming from both sides, or is one side dumping far more fuel on the fire? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and if you're enjoying the video, don't forget to like and subscribe.